Hey guys, it is Janie with the League-Kempner House in Galveston, Texas. I don't have a regular video for you guys today because instead of getting up early this morning and putting that together, I'm heading out to my granddaughter's birthday. So I'm having family day instead of League-Kempner Day. But I will work on that video tomorrow and get one out. But in the meantime, I thought I would leave you guys with just a quick video that we do as part of our memberships here on YouTube. If you're not aware, we have two membership levels, the 99-cent level and a $1.99 level. And at the $1.99 level, we do a Wednesday update, which is very real-time, kind of unscripted, lots of different content in those videos. And then we also do, or try to do, most Saturdays, a short live. So this is just an example of one of the Wednesday videos that we put out. It's some more contemporaneous with work going on. Like I said, it's a little more unscripted, and this is a great one because it gives you a little tease of the videos that are upcoming. It's been a very busy month at the house. There's a lot going on. So I hope you enjoy, and if you're interested, check out those membership levels on our YouTube channel. We'll see you tomorrow with the regular video.
Hey, it is Wednesday video time, and thanks to our new microphones, they filter out some of the background noise. So I'm going to try this and see how it works because it's actually pretty loud down here. We've made a mess, so they are hauling everything outside into the trash pile. We got maybe a third, a little more than a third of the floor up. And yeah, it's not going well. So here's our little piles. They're colored all the way through. And here, back up. Let me grab something real quick. This will show up in our full-length video in a few weeks when we get to this part. But there is a company in Arkansas that still makes the 2-inch hex through color tile, and they sent me a couple of color samples. Let's get in the light here. You can see that one's pretty close. That's a little too blue, and it is an exact match on size, but look at the difference in the depth. So while we can use these to fill in, it will be very difficult to lay and get them flat. So the problem is that we are breaking, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10% of the tiles when we take them up. And the problem is, it's very loud. Maybe we should stop and see what we're getting. The problem is, when you pull them up, they're in so tight, and the grout is so hard that it chips the edge of the tile. The tile breaks before the grout gives way. And we're jacking up from underneath to try to break the bond. Some of these are not stuck, some are very stuck. And then we have to gently go in. That one's pretty stuck. That one's pretty stuck. That one's not. Try to break it loose and then pick it straight up so that we don't damage the edge. So it's a very slow process. Look, I just broke the edge. So that one's no longer good. So anyway, it's just slow and tedious. And let me show you how many we've got up so far. Joe slow. Joe. So some of them came up in big sheets. we'll go back and more carefully cut the grout and clean these up. We're going to have to sit with each one and clean all the grout off, get some sandpaper, clean all this. This is going to take forever to do. These are full. This is full. Like I said, I think we're getting 90 to 95%. But look how clean our room is today. It's been this clean many times. It's been empty before. That's the sad thing, is that it has, and it just fills right back up. This is kind of our one little room to store things in. So Maribel and I organized and cleaned out and got it ready because we're going to put all of the tile in here to keep it safe. And somewhere, oh, there it is a bucket of that wall tile that already came down that Joe and I practiced on. It was so frightening. So we've already started getting wall tile down. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of tile. But yeah, I'm tired. It's been kind of a rough morning. So unfortunately, this part of the room here is more attached to the floor than that part was. So we've already done the easy part, and now we're moving on to the more difficult part. So we won't be finished today for sure, but we want to get it out, get some plywood down, and get this safe again so nobody steps through. Like me. I've already been bleeding today. Yeah, they've got plywood down on the floor down there to protect the floor, our brand new concrete floor down there. And Ricardo's jackhammering this off in little tiny pieces so big chunks aren't falling down if we don't have to. But yeah, that is today. What else is going on? This is our wall. Y'all can select which one do you like best. Should we do this faux marble, that faux marble, or that? No, this is just contact paper to keep the tile from falling off as we vibrate, because none of this is stuck down. I'm so tired I can't think of anything to say. It's hard to think when you're hot. We're hot. We're hot. We showed them on the Monday video. We did our Monday video was actually a Tuesday video. Yeah. I didn't know what day it was. I was confused. So I think you've seen before we did get all cleaned up and everything hosed down. It's looking pretty good. I think we've made one mistake. We're going to have to pull up a little small area and fix over there. They sloped it for me for the drain, but I think it's too much of a slope when you walk. Here, I'll go walk and show you. It's a little bit of a... Let me go show you what can go wrong. We'll let Joe do it. Joe can do it. But see, this was important. We're trying to get rid of tripping hazards. So we inset this into the driveway, and we'll rake all this flat so that everything is flat and smooth. We'll put some more edging over here so it will clearly be a little flower bed. This is like a drainage pit, so we're going to do some rocks and stuff. But see right here, it slopes. It's too much. So I think we're going to have to,
it's hard to see on the video,
from about right here to about right here, we're going to have to take these out and make this less swoopy. It's a little disorienting, and I have vertigo real bad, so for me it's really bad. So I'm kind of the test case, and then we're flat again. So I haven't told Ricardo yet, because anyway, it's a long story with the string and laying it all out and getting them to understand what I wanted done, and then it's too much. So but they've ripped stuff out before and had to redo it because we changed our mind. So why not do it again? But our grass is doing well. This will get cleaned up. Our volunteer Rich brought us some more goodies. He's moving households, so we've got some plastic shelving that won't rust. We need to find a good place for that. We're trying to get all our tools and everything kind of through a final organization and done in the basement. Mateo was here serendipitously in the evening, so he's got our big box up, so that's exciting. Did we show that? Did I show that on the Monday Tuesday video, or the Tuesday Monday video? I don't know. Anyway, I'm very excited about it and I love it.
So we'll talk about it again.
It makes me happy to have that. So yeah, that is a big deal. And I don't think I showed this because this is new. So this is another tripping hazard. Is a big step down, and everybody stumbled over it. So now we've got some cool bricks to make a step up and a more level step out, so you don't clunk down. And it's enough of a color change visually that you see it, and so you won't step off and fall. So that makes us happy. We all have old bad knees. Nobody wants to make a high step. This is still a pretty high step. We had our radiator there. We need to put it back. It was our doormat / interim step there, so we do need to put that back. So yeah, we're looking pretty good over here. I'm excited. And then the other thing Richard did for me, because we kind of had an extra man for a while, is Joe's been worried about this forever. So we had all our big, huge ruts over here. And I had a big dirt pile, but it was full of trash and stuff. So Richard raked it all out and cleaned it up and then put it out in the ruts in the hole. So we need to get out and rake a little bit and do a little fine tuning. And then we need a really torrential rain. But that'll be much better for walking around in that area. Yeah. Which I need to grab the water hose and go water. But yeah, so far we've kept everything alive, so we're doing all right. So we're getting there. But yeah, so this is going to be a short Wednesday video because, like I said, my brain's a little toast, and I've got to get back in there. Pop some tiles. It's dusty. These guys, they work so hard, and it is so hot. Y'all just can't imagine how hard they work and how hot it is. I don't know where we'd be without them. Ricardo's really saved this house and his crew. And they do it with a smile on their face, and they're always joking around and happy. So they think I'm a little crazy. Fortunately, they think I'm funny. Whew. Oh, this is some more of our pottery that came out of our hole. So we've saved all the pieces. We don't know what to do with them, but we'll do something with them. Yep. Please don't. Nobody needs to see that. Anyway, that is our mess today. So I'm going to get back at it, but thank you very much for being a member. And hopefully the next time you see this, it'll all be gone and we'll have plywood down. And then we will start removing the walls. So fun.